Okay, Dave, we are coming into Worthing now. And
Arundel's on the left, right? And Worthing's up here on the A27.
Right.
We just left Worthing now. No, what was that we just left? Arundel, yeah? That's Arundel. Apparently it's a Roman Catholic church building.
Okay.
Here's the station.
Now,
If you want to come by train, you have to get off there, I suppose. That's Arundel Park Hotel. Arundel, that's the... Is it Arundel or Arundel? Arundel, yeah?
Arundel. Okay, we've got with us the grandson, and we're going to be speaking to him later. But how long has your granduncle lived in this area? When did he first come to this area?
I think approximately about when he was about 10 years old, something like that.
Oh, right.
He moved around to various parts of the country due to the nature of his father's work. Then, due to the nature of his own work, he moved to the Wirral, Haswell area, Liverpool, Merseyside. Lived in Chester for something like 30 years, and that's where that's where he was washed down the sewer in that area.
Right.
So when did he come down here?
He moved back down here in approximately 1980, I think, something like that.
Some time ago.
Yeah, so about 22 years ago, something like that, for his retirement, basically.
Yeah.
He retired down here.
And his wife has died, apparently.
She did, yes.
Well, how long ago was that?
1996, I think that was.
Relatively recently, so it's about. So he's been a widower now for some years.
That's right. For a few years, yes, 8 years, something like that. Yeah.
So, the character of your granduncle, what type of man is he, and what effect does he have on you as his nephew, and the stories that he's told you?
Well, it's a very good effect on me over the years. I like him. He's very relaxed, very friendly, very charming character, a true gentleman. I would say just he's streetly friendly with everybody, irrespective of class or what status people are, He accepts everybody.
Accepts you for who you are. How did I heard you saying that that when he was rescued in the sewer, that he felt the hand of Jesus, and he could feel that. Tell me a bit more about that from your understanding.
Well, I'll say, looking back on it, I'm sure what he basically said was the fact that he'd been washed 3/4 of the way down towards the river, and then he just started to regain consciousness just before exiting the sewer into the River Mersey. And just as he was coming round, he felt the pierced hand of Christ holding his hand and pulling him up out of the water, enough to keep his head out of the water. And at that point, he was washed straight out onto the river bank, and he felt the Lord's presence.
An amazing testimony. Dave?
Yep.
What part of his testimony really gripped you?
Well, the fact that he acknowledged God was his deliverer, and it reminded me of the verse that was given to me when I was baptised as a youngster. Not that I knew nothing about it. In all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy path. And he was just acknowledging God's hand in his life in every respect. In the sewer, when he's about to drown, the word of God came to him and reminded him, when you go through the valleys or the deep waters, I am with you.
My word.
So it's great stuff, isn't it?
This is an amazing testimony. This guy should have been dead.
Yeah.
He's drowning. And then the hand of God literally is keeping him out of the water.
And he's lived to tell this tale.
He's lived to tell the tale.
Great, isn't it?
What an exciting piece of information to be able to share with the rest of the world.
Absolutely. That's what we're here for.
Okay.
Here we are.
Okay, we're just arriving now.
Sisbury Court, 1996. We've arrived. I think I've got my folder. Oh, there's Michael there. We're going to go in there. Is that it? Right. Cheers, huh? How you doing?
Hello, are you for Peter Rose?
Yes, we are, yeah.
Oh, okay, do you want to come up? I'm going to be sitting with him. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure. Who are you, by the way?
I'm Jane
Jane.
Suvalski.
What do you do? Are you a nurse or something?
No, I go to the same church as him.
Oh, brilliant. Oh,
And,
love. Oh, come.
He
Good,
was,
great
he was
stuff,
our
yeah.
best man at.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah. That's
at our
great
wedding.
stuff. Lovely. Have you got my folder, Mike, somewhere? So we've got all the tracks and stuff in. We didn't bring the tripod.
To hear them.
Aha, sir. How are you after all this time?
Dave?
Yes, me, Dave, my daughter, Rebecca.
Hello, Sue. God bless you.
Yeah, Mike, perhaps we could get the tripod out of the boot of the car, please. Yeah? Great stuff.
Do you want to come up first?
Yes?
There's one little snag, and that is I've ordered lunch for 3 o'clock.
Oh, it's all right. Don't matter. We'll have lunch at 3 o'clock. Yeah, fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Have you met Jane?
Briefly.
We've met
my very
briefly.
dear friend.
Yeah, great stuff, yeah. This is Roy, our
All right.
cameraman.
Hello, Roy. Praise the Lord.
We have
God bless
plans
you.
of making a good video of this one.
Oh, good.
And we'll try and get it on satellite television as well, we hope.
Oh, really? Oh, my.
Well, we can send it to India at least, you know, to your the missions out there. We'll send them a copy. They need to know, don't they?
Well,
Don't they?
That'd be lovely, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
of course it
That'd be
would.
nice people.
fantastic, yeah.